Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, Craig Catfish, welcome in. Been a while. How you doing? Those coming in, let me know about my audio and video. Are we good? I am using some of this aquarium water. Since I'm doing water changes anyways, y'all, I'm taking some of the aquarium water out and watering some of my plants. Some of them need it. And the aquarium water for your plants is giving it water and nutrients, y'all. Your house plants will love aquarium water. How you doing? Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hey, morning, Uncle Joe. Why are you awake? Hey, Joe, same with you. Why are you awake? It's too early to be out of bed. Come on, go back to bed. It's time to get up. Time to get up. You know what I'm saying? Start doing it maintenance early. That way you can have the rest of the day do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Oops. I accidentally knocked over one of the plants, which is okay because this plant is on the verge of getting tossed. But we'll give it one more try to see if we can revise it. I went and trimmed it the other week, and I think that might have what ruined it. But there's still some life yet. Let's just give it some clean water and see what happens. At the worst, I can just toss it. You know what I'm saying? While that's happening, like I said, I made a mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my a broom, sweep it up. I'll be right back. That was not my intention to make a mess this hour in the morning. But you know what? It happens. Is that worst thing that happened today? We're doing pretty good, y'all. Ugh. Yeah, for those just coming in, I went ahead and watered the house plants with the aquarium water. See, made a mess. Not a big problem. It's not worth crying about it. Just clean it up and keep moving. I'm doing acrobats this morning. You know what I mean? Let me put the lid back on. That way I can put a plant back. There we go. There's a plant that I put on the back of the aquarium. There we go. But I wanted the lid on before I did that, so it don't accidentally fall into the aquarium. There we go. Hey, Jay, good morning. I'm sick and laying outside on the couch. I'm sorry, Joe. Hey, get better. Hey, Fish Family, welcome in. Let me start the next water siphon. Now this is a smaller tank, so I'm not going to use the safe. Aquarium, oh, yeah, I guess it's an aquarium, but the chlorinator. Okay, like I said earlier, I already had safe in a cup of water, aquarium water. I had the safe. It's the Seachem brand powder form. I stir it together, pour it in, and now I'm ready to add the fresh water back to the tank. And let's do that. That way, because that takes the longest of all the maintenance is the filling up again. So let's get that on a roll. Attach it to the sink. Run the hose. The fish are waking up this morning, slowly. And I like to test the temperature of the water in my aquarium before I bring fresh water from the tap. Hey Joe, thanks again for the hat. Whoa! It is summertime here, y'all. Some of y'all freak out. It's 79 degrees in my aquarium. But that's okay. Let's see where I can get the water down to. About 76 probably. 76 degrees would be good. Oh, 75. It's not a hard line that I follow. But the cooler the better. Now, I'm not talking about putting ice water into your aquarium. $75 degrees. That'll work. So about 4 degrees cooler coming in now, which is okay. Which my fish are gonna love, y'all. Hey Bobby, good morning. Why can't I find the Pericromus? I don't know what that language that the name is. Welcome in. Thank you for all the hundreds, y'all, little gifts. I'm about ready to change the water in my 180 right now. Nice! Good morning, everyone. Keep it family friendly. Because if you don't, the moderators are going to fix that. They're going to remove you from the live stream. So keep it family friendly. Anyways. Because I don't want anyone to be kicked out, you know what I'm saying? It's a yellow jacket variant. Oh! Nice! But you can't find... Aw! I hope it's okay. Yeah, that's good advice, Bobby. During water change, always look out. I mean, take a really close attention to your fish and see if they're all there. You know, do it all the time, but especially when you're up and personal with the aquarium, you can really check your fish, make sure that they're all happy. Okay. We had a cold spell this past week, which I was not impressed with. But I had to bring some of my house plants, my outdoor plants inside. So this plant is not looking good at all. But I'm gonna water it with some aquarium water, and I'll put it outside. Because when I brought it in, these were all up and loving it. So it happens. This plant here is a native plant to Texas, by the way. Anyways, I'm gonna take it outside. That way it can get back to its normality in the nice sun. It was definitely not happy. Just checking the other tank. I got a pump running, sucking water out to an outdoor pond. Now this is the other plant that I brought inside because I didn't want it to freeze. But we can take it back out again. But before I do that, let's go ahead and water it. Oops, oops. There you go. Oops, it's dripping. Let's keep moving. There we go. There we go. That's going to be happier. Now, there's one more plant I want to move outside yet. This is another plant that is not looking too good. These are pansies, which you can see. And when I brought them in, they were all blooming, happy. But I brought them inside, nah, bad idea. But it happens. Let's get some more water, aquarium water to water the plant with. And I'm gonna take it outside and water it outside. That way it can drip and do its thing outside. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, this plant's loving it. There we go. Now, yeah, I hope that cold spell we had this past week, I hope that's the end of cold spells around here. We're about done sucking water out. Hey, Bobby said, hope you have a good day. Thanks, Mr. Money, what, 225, thank you. It is the same family as the Dovai. Ooh, okay. Now I can understand it, yeah. Tent looks sick. Thanks, Bill. And for those that can't see it, these plants are actually going really soon into aquaponics system. Okay, I am done with for this morning, sucking water out of my aquariums. So now I just have to fill them up, top them off with fresh tap water. Let's go ahead and take the pump out. I use a big pump. Man, I used to suck out the water out of my aquariums because I don't have the time to do a siphon or buckets. Okay, take it back. I do, but I don't want to take the time to do it. I used to, not anymore. A big pump is the way to go, according to my opinion. And if you don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, the sun is not up yet. It's trying. I can see the sunrise over in the east. It's a pink sky, pink, purplish, very. So yeah, the sun's not up yet, but it's not. It ain't long. Maybe another half an hour or so. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a gorgeous morning. Anyways, welcome in, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Be respectful. Basically, when your parents drop you off at your neighbor's or your friend's place, they tell you to be in best behavior. Same here. I'm leaving you for a little bit. I'm gonna put some stuff away out here. And I'll be right back, and we can get back to business. How about that? And I'll answer your questions then. This way, if I do this all right now, I don't have to do it later. Basically, reattach the hose where it belongs. I use a regular garden hose, for those who wondered. Attached to a pump. It's a pump. I picked it up from, off of Marketplace. But it's the same one you can get from Lowe's or Home Depot. It's like 1,500 gallons per hour pump. Basically, I wanted that turnover, the suction. A small tank, it won't take very long. Anyways, okay, we are back. The aquarium is filling up. That's good. I'm hungry this morning, y'all. In a bit, maybe I can get some coffee. Oh, welcome in, y'all. Dovi, Red Tiger, Motor, and Jaguar. Central American Cycles. Thumbs up, bro. That's a cool setup. I used to have a Central American setup prior, but I moved on. I just went back to my Fantosas setup and Clown I got other ones. I got some other American ones, anyways. The Paracomas, that name, is also in that family, but it's grouped in as a Paracomas multiculturales. I see. The teacher left, everyone switched seats. Right, Jay, exactly. You're catching on. Hey, at least I know who to ask if there was any trouble. Is Jay, because he's the one that started it all. And like I said, prior live stream videos, I don't always do it, but if I see any of the fish that are stressed out or have any damage to the sides, I give them some salt. Oops. This is pond salt by API, those who wondered. It's like the electrolytes for your aquarium. Kind of like for humans, electrolytes, if you know what I'm talking about. So now it's basically just hurry up and wait kind of idea, you know what I mean? Yo, I ate my goldfish. How did it taste, Katie? The snack. Oh, you mean the goldfish crackers? I was gonna say, if you ate your goldfish, I really wanted to know how it tasted. Did you grill it? Did you smoke it? Did you oven bake it? Fry it? Dry it? There's so many different ways you could do it. You know what I mean? Each to their own. Now, I would say if you come here and tell us that you ate your fish, that won't sit over too well with us, but you're still welcome here. Hello, good morning, Meth. Nathaniel Harrisol, good morning. Hope your day is going good. If not, you come to the right place, and let's change that. Let's make it a great day, y'all. This is the start of a great day. And the main thing is be positive. Treat everyone else with respect. Make someone else's day better. How about that? And for those who wondered, oh, you can't see it. Bummer. Oh well. There's an FX6 canister filter running on this tank, this filtration. And I'm in the process of doing aquaponics. If you can see the plants. Is it strawberry? Nope. Sorry, I'm blind. Yeah, this is a sweet mint, which is mint tea. You drink like a garden tea. This is a sweet mint. There's two strawberry plants, and then there's like a coffee tree and a fern behind that. Those are growing in dirt right now with water, aquarium water. But the plan is to eventually put all over to water, aquarium water. So set up a DIY above tank sump, grow bed, aquaponics. So, oh, I know what I was going to do. I some coffee. Let me clean my hands, and I'll get some coffee while I'm waiting on the water to fill up. Yeah, I always clean your hands real good after you mess with your aquariums, y'all. Especially if you want to be eating anything, because you don't want to put any of that bacteria in your aquarium into your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because that could be fatal to your health. Just saying. There's bacteria in our aquariums, even in nature, that's harmful for for mankind. There. And that bacteria could cause sickness, you know what I mean? There's people that have died because of aquarium stuff. Aquarium bacteria. And it's not worth taking the risk and getting sick because you were careless when you did your aquarium maintenance. Okay, like I said, let's get some coffee inside of me. It'll put me on a better mood. I'm already in a good mood, but I said a better mood. How about that? There's a difference. A good mood, better mood, whatever. Coffee definitely makes the world go around. I think coffee is like number one or number two, and the value in the world over. The best seller, second best. I think oil is the number one, but coffee is right up there with that. So you need oil to survive in this world, in this day and age. But coffee, nothing else. You drink coffee. How about that? Now, for those who don't drink coffee, I'm actually kind of. I wish I could learn from y'all. Y'all are thriving without coffee. How? That's what I want to know. I know you can do without coffee, but I mean, tell you what, the coffee. Boom. By the way, you know what? Let's do a shout out. This morning, cup of coffee, toast, y'all. Welcome in. I'm drinking a mushroom coffee, for those who wondered. Now, it's not sponsored, but this is what I drink. Everyday dose. It's a powder form. It has quite a few different varieties of mushrooms. A bit of coffee. So yeah, I've been drinking this stuff since January 1st. So, anyways, toast. The Petersburg address. That's a big bass in the wall. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I keep fish and I do fish. How about that? I love fishing. I'll tell you another question. How many of us Aquarius enjoy fishing? I know some of us enjoy collecting. I enjoy both, collecting, fishing, but I love keeping fish too. But these fish are different, y'all, than the fish I usually go fishing for. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Toast. You might be wondering, why is Vibe drinking out of a Pennsylvania cup? There you go. Nice Pennsylvania. Shows you all about Pennsylvania. Anyways, this cup is one of my favorite cups I got in my. Now I got a few others, but my younger brother gave it to me many years ago. So I get out occasionally and drink out of it. That's super nice Fantosa. Thanks, Tim. Tim's Tanks 239. Thank you. Welcome in. And after the water's done, I will go ahead and feed the Fantosas. I skipped feeding them last night because I did not want to foul the water any more than it was. Hey, for those who wondered, I do a water change every week in this tank. Would I have to? No, I would not have to. But I like the results. I'm giving my fish the minerals that they need. The out of top water, there's minerals in there. If you do a fresh water aquarium, you're replenishing those with minerals. You know what I mean? And clean water fixes a lot of aquarium issues. There's a lot of aquarium issues that we have because of bad water. There, I said it. Hey, King. What's wrong with my clean water? King Alfred says, waste of money, Bill. Hey, I'm enjoying it. Fish are the dumbest things around. There again, that's opinion. And I'm okay. Share your opinion. We can. Now it's perfect time to debate about that opinion. We all have them. Kind of like we all have armpits. They all stink. You know what I'm saying? No. If you're getting enjoyment out of your aquariums, if you're learning about fish, you're passing on to the next generation. First thing off, it's not a waste of money. Second thing, my fish, each of them know, not all of them, but most of my fish I have, when I come in, they know that I'm the food source, and they get all excited. There's a connection. What's the point of fish pets? The same as having any pet out there. Dogs, cats, birds, you name it. I got into the aquarium hobby as a stress relief. It definitely is. They don't know you. Stop lying. Well, hey, there again. Hey, I don't know about for most of y'all. You probably don't realize it, but most of my fish I can hand feed. They do know you. They're actually smarter than what the general public know about fish. Fish are actually pretty knowledgeable. It's basically what it is. Us humans are ignorant. We don't realize the knowledge that animals have, that fish have. You know what I mean? So if I just pop your bubble perfectly, ask more questions. Perfect timing. We can really debate and talk about this, that fish are dumb, that they don't know you, all this. I like this. Because now I can talk about it. When the fish are cool. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, they are. And hey, when I got into the aquarium hobby, I didn't realize how much stuff that I would learn about life as a whole. You're watching the liquid versus Ninja and PJ on the skin. But there you go. Hey, good morning, Summer. Welcome in. I'm about ready to turn the water off and put it over behind y'all into another tank to fill up. That's why I keep looking back to the aquarium. The fish don't remember anything past the 3 seconds. Well, actually, King Fred, that's a good question. It's a good statement. And you know what? I'm going to debunk that. Because if they don't remember past a few seconds, when I come up to the aquarium, they'll all freak out every single time. Fish in nature does not come up to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Hold on. My aquarium's about full. A little bit more water, and now I can switch it to the next tank. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to that. Okay, that's a good statement, and I want to talk about it. I like this, King Alfred. I like the statements. You're bringing it out. You're making it aware to other people in the world. Okay. The aquarium is about full. We're gonna switch to the next tank. Coffee. Hopefully everyone enjoying your favorite beverage right now. If not, go ahead and get your favorite beverage that we can hang out and we can talk. Talking over a cup of coffee? Yeah, boys. Okay. Let's turn the water back on. I'll be right back. Like I said, the temperature acclimate, be very close with the temperature in my aquarium versus water coming in. Basically, I don't want a temperature shock. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's within 5 degrees, I'm happy. There we go. And for those that are just coming in and wondering what I'm using for dechlorinator, because hey, tap water will hurt your fish. It's a the chlorine is toxic to your fish. For the smaller tanks, I use Prime, the Seachem brand. Some of y'all might recognize the brand. Prime. It's a liquid form. I buy it by the big bottle. And follow directions on the back of the bottle. But anyways, how much to dose? But yeah, I dose it on smaller tanks. You know what? Since I have it out, I'm gonna dose it with the big tank too, just to give it. It's a dechlorinator, but also ammonia detoxifier. It detoxifies anything in the tank that's bad. You know what I'm saying? But also, it gives a stress coat to the fish, like a slime coat protection. There again, let's get some salt, API, pond salt, and add it to the tank behind you. Because these fish are still in quarantine. I quarantine all fish coming to the house, the fish room, all fish, no matter where you come from. Even if I want to take the tank, I still quarantine. Hey, you might tell me, that's another debate. Ask me about it. Quarantine is the must here in Vibes Aquatics. No buts about it. Even though it's the aquarium store, or if your neighbor, your friend quarantines it, that's beside the point. He's still quarantined, no matter what. Because it's not worth taking a fish and put it into your setup and killing all your fish just because you say, hey, the store quarantined for us. It don't matter. It ain't worth the risk. Because just moving a fish will stress them out, and they can show signs of ick. They have other parasites, diseases that can show up. Just moving a fish stresses them out. When they're stressed out, the higher chance of getting sick. You know what I'm saying? Becoming weak. Anyways, back to the chat. King Alfred. Back to that statement. The fish don't remember anything past a few seconds though. Well, I wish that was. Hey, when I was younger, I believed that. I believed that statement. I believed that was truth. Until I realized these fish, I can be gone for 2 weeks or even a week and a half. Come back home, and they're excited to see me. Literally, I come up like, hey, he's back. He's gone. He's been gone for long. He's back. Fish in the wild that don't know you will not come up to you. You know what I'm saying? Just out of the blue. These guys will actually get excited to see me. So, a few seconds, that's actually a lie. Because they do. I got this exact time, but they said they got short memories. Were they again? They're exactly there. But anyways. The reason people say that, because they don't know that. Ignorance will and can teach the world. You know what I'm saying? If you're ignorant, you'll say whatever you want to say because you're ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But that's our chance as Aquarius to share our knowledge to the world and let them know that Depends on the fish. Salmon, remember where they were born and go back there. Exactly. There you go, Jay. Yeah. But otherwise, that's a pretty long time to remember. And some, I almost would say fish are so smart that if they can remember that, can we remember where we were born? We were there. Exact room, hospital room? No, I don't. If you took me back to the general area within on the Google map, I couldn't tell you. There, that's the story right there. Some random 536 says they don't remember past 2 seconds because they don't need to remember anything. Humans are always super sad because we have memories. If we are fish, Max will be happy. Actually, there again. See, that is a myth. There's a lot of myths in the aquarium hobby, which, hey, that's perfect timing for us Aquarius to change that myth. Anyways, like I said, I want to feed these fish while I'm going ahead and also this way I can observe the fish to see if they're all happy. A hungry fish is a good sign of a healthy fish. If the fish are not hungry, there's an issue. They're either carrying babies in the mouth or they're sick. So they're stressed out. But I like this. Hey, y'all could come on every live stream and debate us about the stuff we say. I like that. I want to also share my knowledge with y'all, but also I want y'all to question our knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm checking the tank behind the camera, make sure it doesn't overflow. When Barry says, I think animals, including fish, are way smarter than we think. That actually is a true statement. That is a true statement. Right there. Now, 20 years ago, I would have said, nah, that's not accurate. But the older I'm getting, the more I'm realizing that animals as a whole are actually very, very smart. A lot smarter than what you said. You give him credit for. When Barry said, my brother has a Sundonis decorus that has had for 40 years. Wow. Summer said, ignorance is a cup waiting to be filled with water. Amen. I like this. Yeah. That's perfect timing to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I'd rather have people be ignorant with an empty cup and ready to fill than be ignorant and have a full cup. Basically, not letting anyone fill the cup. How about that? So that's the curtain for today. Keep an empty cup, well, maybe half full, whatever. Have room to learn. So there's a good chance someone out there that knows more about whatever you're doing than you do. And there again, I know I'm not smart in the aquarium hobby. I know that. But I'm learning and willing to learn. I want to know more about fish, about Aquarius, about the ecosystem as a whole. That's good coffee. We're about done with water changes, y'all. It's 7:15, quarter after 7. It's about time for me to start getting ready to go to breakfast. Yeah, I was going to do another aquarium maintenance this morning, but I don't have time. I want to get to the restaurant, a diner, good time. For those who don't know, this is a normal Saturday morning thing. I've been doing it for the past, 13 years. Saturday morning breakfast with my local brothers at the church. Get together and eat breakfast, drink coffee, chit chat. Get away from your regular activities. Now, I do a little bit more time. Just here. I could top off some more aquariums over here. It depends on how fast the aquarium fills up. If it don't fill up very fast, I'll give it another couple of minutes. If it don't happen, I'll have to finish that and then go for breakfast. Ah, wow, good. You know what? I could be moving some of my plants back to where they belong. I need to have, I know, I already have it. I actually need to make it, put together. Another shelf behind the camera to hold plants. But right now, I don't have that. You know what? Oh yeah, I do need to move some. The one plant is covering the other one, and we can't have that. And they need light. That's a terrarium for those who wondered. It's basically an ecosystem all in one. You know what I'm saying? The last time I opened this thing, it was a couple years ago. So it's a pretty cool system. It's a closed environment. After I got it, set it up, I had to every couple months add a bit of moisture to it. But like I said, I've been opening it in a couple years now, and usually it sits right there. I need to have a shelf for it. That way you can sit there. There's springtails in here, some kind of other bugs, plants, and does its own thing. Kind of cool. Seeing an ecosystem like that. That's like a piece of the earth. You know what I'm saying? But these can be moved back over here. Strawberry plant. A mint tea. That goes right there. Another strawberry plant. And the fern coffee tree. I know it's hard for you all to see it, but this right here is coffee tree and a fern plant. Let's see. Oh, we'll call it chat. Good. Okay. I don't like being too far behind chat. I am getting prepared to go for breakfast, y'all. Yeah. If you come in, go ahead, ask questions, and I'll try to answer them. My best ability. Like I said, as always, I don't claim I know everything. I know I don't. That's the ticket right there. I don't know everything. I'm willing to learn. But what I do know, I don't mind sharing with the next person. You know what I'm saying? Because we can all learn from each other. All right. There we go. Like I was saying, I'll be right back, okay, y'all? Yeah, right now we're waiting for the water to fill up in the tank behind y'all. There's a quarantine tank, a species that most of y'all don't know about that I have them, and that's okay. Maybe eventually they'll be out and you'll see them. But until then, they're still in quarantine. And and some of y'all already know that Vibes keeps quarantine fish at least a month. So just observe them, make sure. I mean, I'm not saying that all fish are sick. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that the high chance of getting sick. Kind of like us humans. You're outside all day and it's raining, you get all wet, and you don't dry off. You have a chance of getting pneumonia. Same idea with fish. Living fish are stressed out, they have a high chance of getting sick. So, a higher chance. Oh, yeah, I'm back. Did you miss me? I still keep getting ready. Since I didn't eat. Sorry about that, y'all. I took the microphone off because I had to change my shirt. But I'm back now. Sorry about that. Did y'all miss me? And by the way, what y'all's plan for the day? Go ahead and share. Because I could benefit from it. I'm watching my rice fish. I got a little pond down here. Madaka rice fish, for those who wondered. But look it up. I consider them the dwarf koi fish of the aquarium hobby. They're pretty cool fish. I'll be right back. The sun isn't quite up yet. It is starting to shine. You can see it in the east. Let's get my vehicle started. Yeah, there was a heavy dew last night. Like I said, I'm kind of waiting on the tank to fill up. Once it's full, I think I'm gonna head out because yeah, I don't have time to fill any more tanks up. Fish Fam link is here. Welcome in. Memberships, super stickers, super chats. Oh my, they are fun and they help support the channel. Aww. Now, some of y'all, I need to do an update video about the Seashade Whale canister filter. Because it's a love and hate situation for me. When it's running, it's good. But when I unplug it, do the maintenance, it can be a pain to get me started. Versus the FX6 canister fluval brand, FX6, the FX fluval brand. Fluval brand FX series. My opinion, they're the best out there. The automatic siphon, automatic starter. When the power goes out, go back on. It restarts, no issue. And it primes every 12 hours. So if there is air in the lines, which is on the canister, it will happen, but it primes itself. It burps basically every 12 hours. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of the Seashade Whale. Just now I had to go pump it. Get the air out of the lines, which is kind of dumb. There, I said it. That shouldn't be a thing. That should be a thing of the past. You should be able to plug it in. Of course, I mean, you gotta fill the canister, right? But that's another video I need to do. But as long as the canister's full and the lines are, hoses are full, you should be able to plug it in, and it should be able to start. No burping all that now. About another minute or two, we'll be done with the water changes. It's been a good morning thus far. Thanks to everyone coming in. Get my boots on. And some of you already know it. I always shake my shoes before putting them on. Because you don't know if there's a scorpion in your shoe. And life's too short to get stung by a scorpion. Okay, the water changes are done. Let's go ahead and put the hose away. Then wash up and we get out of here. I think this morning I think I'm gonna wrap it up before I leave. How about that? Because most of y'all are already done for the day. Hey, by the way, y'all, tonight's live stream, same time, 9:05 p.m. Lord willing, we're back at it every Saturday night. For those who wondered, this live stream right now is just a pop-up. It's not a scheduled event, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Oh yeah, I wanted to feed the quarantine tank. I feed them a flake food because there's a variety of fish sizes in the quarantine tank. The flake food, that way they all get a bite. You know what I'm saying? And not just a big fish. The fish are fast. Everybody gets a bite. I know some of y'all say, why flake food? Because because some of y'all say it dirties up my aquarium water. Yeah, it does. But if see, most of my tanks are established systems, so a little bit of flake food won't hurt it. System. And everyone gets a bite. Snails, shrimp, you name it. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up. I'll be right back. And cleaning up means washing my hands, combing my hair, putting on some cologne. You know what I'm saying? Freshening it up. Is it just me, or am I the only one that freshens up before I go out? I think it's one thing that we have missed in the world over is the old ways of freshening up, dressing up before going out to a dinner or something, or actually anytime. Going to town as a whole. We have we call it not dumbed down, but became a lot more casual, I guess. We don't dress up like we used to, which I wish there's a lot more of that. Dressing up when you're going out to public, dress up, be respectful, be presentable. I know the pop culture, the Hollywood culture has really affected it as a whole. But you know what? We don't have to follow trends. Okay. Oh yeah, coffee. Can't forget the coffee. If you have questions, go ask now, and I'll be right back. Hey, you know what? If you ask enough questions, I'll take you along to breakfast and talk to you while I'm driving. How about that? That was good coffee. If you ever wondered, that was a mushroom coffee. I've been drinking it now a couple months now, so I enjoy it. Okay. Oh, I know what I need to do. Grab my backpack. I'm gonna drop this in the backpack. Let me take the backpack out already. It's cool this morning, y'all. And I've seen y'all have some more questions, which is good. Keep asking questions. I can answer them in a bit. Oh yeah, my dehumidifier was full this morning, and that's good. It's doing its job. It's getting all the water out of my house, moisture, keeping a dry environment. Wet environment can produce mold, and you don't want mold in your house. There you go. I gotta be careful. Let me know. Can y'all still hear me? Take you all along. I have to downsize my go stuff. Yeah, a good question, Lucky. I'll answer in a bit. I was gonna turn my light off. Actually, let me see. Can I? Lose you. Hey, let me know in the chat if y'all can see me and still hear me yet. Because I don't want to be talking to I mean, I do occasionally. Yes. Okay. All right. Hey, good morning, Lucky. Good. Thanks for coming in. What filtration for Oscars say, Bill? Okay. All right. Yes. I will say. First thing before I say though, what size aquarium do you have for Oscars? Because I want to know how to answer your question. The dimensions of the aquarium that you plan to put Oscars in. Or if you already have Oscars and you want to upgrade, etc., let me know. Let me know the length of the aquarium. It's 3 foot. So is that that sounds... Now, I don't know the height. I don't know the front to back, but the length is 3 feet, which that could easily be a 40 breeder or 40 gallon. It could, if it's tall, it could be a 50 or 55, 60 gallon. I don't know. There's different varieties. Custom aquarium could be bigger yet. Height one. So that is 17. So that sounds like 40 gallons or so. 40, 50 gallons. What size is your Oscar? Is your Oscar still a baby yet? 4.5 inch Oscar. Width 1 foot.